Hey, what's up YouTube? On this video, we're going to talk about annuities. Now, annuities have had a bad rap over the years, and there's a lot of things that people believe about annuities that really just aren't true. This is a very powerful financial tool, and a lot of people have a misconception about how it works and what it really is. So in this video, I'm going to share with you 7 of the most common myths that people have around annuities and how they work. My name is Paris Clough, and this is Financial Self-Reliance. On this channel, we talk about the mindsets and the skill sets of the wealthy so that you can learn how to manage, protect, and grow your money. If that sounds like the kind of channel and the kind of community you want to be a part of, go ahead and watch this whole video, and if you like what you see, hit the like and subscribe button so you don't miss any of the videos that I produce. All right, let's talk about what an annuity is. An annuity is a contract with an insurance company to protect and keep safe your retirement money. One of the biggest fears that retirees have is running out of money. You don't want to get to your golden years only to have your gold run out and you're still alive. So an annuity gives you a guarantee that you'll never run out of money for as long as you live. And it could also be for as long as someone you love lives as well. All right, the first myth is annuities are expensive and have really high fees. I heard somebody say that the best money you'll ever earn is the money you don't lose. Would you be willing to pay a small fee to have a guarantee that you will either never lose money or that you will never run out of money? Would that be worth it to you? Annuities give you the ability to have protection on your principal balance and protection on your income stream for the rest of your life. I think it's worth a small fee to be able to have those guarantees in place so that you can rest assured knowing that you'll never run out of money and that when you need it most, your money will be there for you. Now, in all honesty, there are some fees and expenses to have annuities. However, anything and everything that you invest money in is going to have some kind of fee or expense. So what you'll have to do is weigh the fee and expense to the benefit that you get for that fee or expense. With an annuity, it is a little bit more than a traditional ETF or a mutual fund. However, the features and benefits that you get of guaranteed principal in some annuities and guaranteed income stream for the rest of your life, guaranteed to never run out of money, those guarantees are often worth the additional expenses. And so just weigh the features and benefits to make sure if the annuity is right for you. The second myth is that annuities are only for people who are about to retire or who are getting ready to retire. And that's not necessarily true. If you, for example, received an inheritance of a large sum of money and you wanted to have that money safe and protected, you could put it into an annuity that would grow to the point that when you did retire, you would have a substantial amount of money with a really great set of guarantees and benefits that you could purchase in an annuity. I like to think of an annuity as buying insurance on your retirement money. What do you want your retirement money to do? Do you want it to make sure that you never lose money? Do you want to make sure that you never run out of money? Do you want to make sure that you have that money to pass on to your heirs? All of those benefits go into having an annuity. Another great thing about annuities is there are some tax advantages to having that money grow inside of an annuity. Now, you don't get a double tax advantage if you have an IRA or if you have a qualified plan in an annuity, but many annuities in and of themselves will give you a tax-deferred growth on the money that you have inside of them. So annuities can be very valuable in the right situations for people who are much younger than retirement age. The third myth is that annuities are complicated and hard to understand. While I get that many insurance contracts are usually filled with legalese and all kinds of other lawyer speak, and they're not really that easy to understand, annuities at the end of the day are actually pretty simple. It's literally, like I shared earlier, an insurance protection plan on your retirement money. If you want to make sure that you never lose money, or that you never run out of money, or that you have money to pass on to your heirs, and or you want to have money grow in a tax-deferred location, an annuity is as simple as that. I have a lot of clients that do come to me at retirement age and want to transfer their money from their retirement plan at work into an annuity because after explaining to them how annuities work, they often find the features and benefits of an annuity are exactly what they were looking for. All right, the fourth myth is that annuities are all the same. And that's not true. There's variable annuities, there's fixed annuities, there's indexed annuities, there's immediate annuities, and there's single premium annuities, and there's multiple premium annuities. So it just depends on your situation and the financial professional that you're working with to make sure that you get the right kind of annuity. Not only that, but every company has a nuance. Every company has a way of selling it or structuring it so that you get a little different feature or a little different benefit than the next company. If you'd like to know more about annuities and how the different annuities work, and you think that would be a good video topic, comment below and maybe I'll do a video on that soon. If you want to know if an annuity is right for you, send me an email at hello@financialselfreliance.com and I'll be more than happy to see if I can help you. All right, the fifth myth, try to say that 10 times fast. Fifth myth. Okay, so the fifth myth is that the insurance company or the annuity company gets to keep all of your money in the event of your death. And while that used to be the case, it's not necessarily true anymore. Back in the day, you had to annuitize your annuity in order to have an income stream for life. And then when you annuitize it, you would say, I want to be paid a certain dollar amount for the next 10 years, the next 20 years, for the rest of my life, for the rest of my life and the rest of my spouse's life. So it was kind of a gamble that you wanted to be able to make sure that you lived longer than the money, and the insurance company was hoping that you lived shorter than the money. The insurance company was going to take the lump sum and then pay you an income stream, hoping in a way that you would die before the lump sum run out so they could keep the difference. And you're hoping that you live long enough that you can run that money down and even live a little longer so that the insurance company still continues to pay. See, that's what the cool thing about annuities is. Even if you run out of money in your account, they still have to pay you if you're still alive. So with annuities, you kind of had to gamble that you were going to live longer than the money, or at least live long enough that the money would be used so the insurance company wouldn't get anything. But that's not the case anymore. Now there are things called riders, and a rider will give you the ability to continue to have an income stream without surrendering the bucket of money to the insurance carrier. So if you live a long life and you run out of money, the insurance carrier still has to continue to pay. If you die early and you still have a large sum of money in your annuity, that money will actually now still go into your estate or go to a beneficiary that you designate. So today, annuities are much more consumer friendly, and they're much more attractive to people who want to be able to have guaranteed income, guaranteed against loss of principal, and specifically have a death benefit of some kind or some way to transfer wealth to the next generation or to your heirs. All right, the sixth myth. This one is that income can be created and generated in other ways. And that's true. If you follow the FIRE community, you'll know that the 4% rule should give you the opportunity to have income indefinitely if you only pull 4% of the income off of your assets. Social Security might still be around, pensions might still be around, but annuities also give you that guaranteed opportunity. See, the word guarantee can't be used with mutual funds and ETFs. That can't be used. Like, you can't guarantee that you'll have 4% to live on for the rest of your life in the FIRE movement. I can't use the word guaranteed. But with an annuity, I can tell you, I guarantee that you will have 4 or 5 or 6% for the rest of your life of the amount of money that you put into the annuity. That word guarantee is such a nice and comforting thing to be able to say and have to my clients. And so they have the confidence to know that that guarantee will continue for the rest of their life. See, if you retire early and you have a 4% rule going on, you might have a dip in the market and you might lose a bunch of money on your principal and not be able to continue to have that 4% rule work for you. That's not the case with annuities. If you put $100,000 into an annuity and you live at 4% and you live longer than 25 or 30 years, you're gonna still continue to get paid, even if the money's gone. That's not the case with a mutual fund or an ETF. All right, the seventh myth is that everyone should have an annuity. So let's say, for example, that you're in the FIRE movement or you're retiring and you have a couple $100,000 or even $1 million. Would I recommend that you put all that money into an annuity? Not necessarily. Not everyone should have all their money in annuities, and maybe not even everyone should even have part of their money in an annuity. It just depends on the person's situation, and you should find a financial professional that's willing to go through the numbers with you and willing to understand the strategies behind using annuities or not, in order to see if it fits into your personal financial plan. I've sat down with people where annuities would work really well for them. In fact, quite a few people, that's what we end up doing. But there's some folks that I've sat down with that annuities just wouldn't work. Or what they were doing was good enough that an annuity wouldn't really add any more benefits or features than what they were already doing. So it just depends on the person's situation, depends on your situation and what you really want to accomplish with your financial goals. If somebody was in the FIRE movement and they accumulated several $100,000 and they wanted to have some of that money in a guaranteed annuity, I would suggest that's a great idea. Putting all your eggs in one basket, even when it has the word guarantee, might not be the best idea. For some people, it is and can be. For others, it might still be a good idea to diversify. There are strategies to use multiple annuities and something that's called annuity stacking, but that's a different topic for a different day. So if you or someone you know has a large sum of money and they'd like to know if an annuity would be right for them, make sure you put a comment below and or reach out to me at hello@financialselfreliance.com, and I'll see what I can do to help find the right annuity or give you the right direction so that you can find a financial professional in your area. If I can help you, I'd love to be able to be the one that helps. Personally, when I get to retirement age, I'm going to put a few dollars into an annuity so that I have some of my money guaranteed against loss and guaranteed to have an income stream for the rest of my life. If you like this video, remember to hit the like and subscribe button. I hope this video has helped you understand a little bit more about what annuities are and how they work, and to see if it would be a good fit for you and your financial plan. I hope you have a great day, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video.